What is up? What is up? We are here for Eagles playoff football. We did our thing all season long. Y'all been rocking with your boy all season long. And now we here. This is what we here for. We locked in. This is what it's all about. This is what it comes down to. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Niners fans, they've been trying to be on my melon top. We not having it. This is not the 2023 Eagles, and this is not the 2023 49ers. We ain't forget. We ain't forget who they is, and I'm pretty sure that they have not forgotten who we are either. So that's what we here for. I'm hoping Kevin Patullo been dialed in all weekend. I'm hoping Kevin Patullo has been seeing the landscape of what has been going on around the league. I'm hoping that Kevin Patullo has been watching these playoff games. I truly hope so. It's been a lot of crazy games. I hate when they start going over those statistics. 49ers 0-2 on the road. Like, we don't need to hear none of that. We don't need to hear none of the statistics the other way. This is what it is today, right here, right now. Who is going to show up? Eagles rested their guys. Can we come out and play physical and energized? That's going to be the key to this game. We need to come out and play physical and energized. I'm hoping for a fast start. We need a good fast start to this game. Come on, I've been waiting too long for this one. Let's go, let's go. Feel like it's been forever. It's still so crazy to me just watching and listening to Tom Brady talk during these games. And especially when he talks on Jalen Hurts and the Eagles and everything like that. Everybody knows our history with the Patriots and, being the three-peat stoppers that we are. You know what I mean? Being the three-peat stoppers that we are. It's just so crazy to see Tom and listen to him and the way he talks about the Eagles. All right, 49ers trying to show up and play that tough guy. They try to show up and play that tough guy role. We gotta humble them early. They trying to tap into that 2003 magic with Debo Samuels and Brandon Ayuk and all that. Y'all not them dudes. We not them dudes. And y'all definitely not them dudes. We not them dudes, and neither is y'all. New year, new fish to fry. New year, new fish to fry. And don't even forget that you get back wasn't even no get back. We knocked y'all quarterback out the game, destroyed your hopes and your dreams of getting to a Super Bowl. And all you had was what a woulda, coulda, shoulda of what you would have done had you been there. But you wasn't. And we saw what you did when you do get there. You choke. We saw what you do when you do get there. You choke. Your coach is a notorious choke artist. Your coach is a notorious he's a notorious choke artist. That's what your coach is. 28-3. Y'all remember that? What y'all lose by the last time y'all was just there? Oh, all right. Oh, all right. All right, 49ers. Did y'all lose to Colin Kaepernick when the lights got shut? They shut the lights out on y'all. Y'all still lost. Like, come on, man. Y'all giving me, you starting to give me Bills and Jim Kelly vibes. Y'all just get there to lose. You're starting to give me Bills and Jim Kelly vibes. You just get there to lose. You do all of that hype talking just to get there and fumble the ball. Well, it's okay because you made a safe trip to Philadelphia, and now you about to get your Rudy Poo candy asses checked into the Sack Hotel and proceed to get your asses whipped all over Lincoln Financial Field and all over Philadelphia. That's what you're about to do. You can bring anybody you need. You could bring uh Joey Bosa, Sammy Sosa, Eric LaRota, whoever you need, bring them because you're going to need it all. You're going to need it all. We're about to get these boys packed up and sent home. Y'all, hope you enjoyed the trip to the city. All y'all places you wanted to eat turned y'all down because Philly support Philly. Philly support Philly. So you're hungry, you're miserable, and you're about to take this L all the way back to San Fran. All the way back to you're about to take this L all the way back to California. You about to take this L all the way back to LA. We're gonna wave by as y'all head back to the bay. We're gonna hit our Hurricane Chris voice. Bye baby, bye baby, bye baby, bye baby. We're gonna hit that John for y'all. We're gonna hit that John for y'all as the bus exited. That's what we're gonna hit for y'all. Big Bird Gang vibes. Hey, like Goku needing the spirit bomb. Send all your positive vibes to Philadelphia. Send all your positivity. Send it all. Send it all. Oh, it's windy out there. We're gonna have to see how will this wind and the weather affect this passing game. What will this what will this Eagles team look like with a week's worth of rest? What will be the outcome? All right. Everybody's been saying that this team has been running the rope-a-dope. They just been waiting for the playoffs. Kevin Patullo about to he's about to blow the dust off of his best playbook. He just been accumulating the best plays throughout the season that he just been waiting to call in the playoffs. The time is now. We about to find out if all the speculation is true. All the Eagles offense, they just been hiding their hands waiting for the playoffs. They in playoff mode. They got bigger fish to fry. Listen, we've seen some struggles. We've seen some things we did not like. We know we have a history with this team. The players had a week of rest, a chance to analyze, sit back. Hopefully Jalen Hurts and the receivers got a chance to, spend that week off together, just working on some off-script things and things like that. Oh, definitely loving the Go Birds in the stands. All right. Looks like is Brock Purdy getting the ball first? Come on, Christmas over for the candy canes. Time to send the stripes back home. Christmas is over for the candy cane uniforms. It's time to send them back home. 49ers getting the ball first. That's what I like. 49ers getting the ball first. Eagles going to have a chance to put that defense out there on the field first. Let that Eagles defense go cook a little bit. Woo, so windy out there. You need a 12th guy to come hold the football. See how that plays out in the field goal kicking game. And Jake kicks the ball off. Short kick. Returned, knocked down shy of the 25. All right. Mr. Irrelevant. Last pick in the draft. Brock Purdy. Leading a wounded 49ers team. That's why I guess I kind of agree with Nick on the rest, because whether you got the 49ers or the Packers, they was both kind of wounded. And you see how the Packers almost beat the Bears. They almost pulled that off. They got to blame their kicker for not winning that game, 1st and 10. Purdy, pitch out to McCaffrey. He's going to lose a yard. Okay, all right, come on, guys. Stay healthy. Don't hurt each other. Good tackle for a loss of a yard on the first. Pitch out to McCaffrey. Let's go. It is definitely windy out there. Second and 11. Purdy wants the ball. Pressure coming. Big throw. Big catch. Oh, my goodness. Not the way you want to start the game. I don't even know what I just saw right there, but a big catch and a big scramble after the catch. He turned about a 10-yard catch into about a 40-yard gain. Horrible start for the Eagles defense. Christian McCaffrey, again, is going to get nothing. Horrible start for the Eagles defense. He threw it just over Q's head, and then Q got knocked down, and the receiver was just making moves in space. And, yeah, not the best. And what effort? Who was that? That Adoree Jackson? No, that was I did not like the effort on that tackle, but a horrible, horrible start. We got to tighten it up. They're at the 16-yard line of the Philadelphia Eagles, 2nd and 10. All day to throw. Purdy, big catch by Christian McCaffrey. Picks up the first down, 1st and goal. 49ers are on the move. Oh, talk about a game of inches. Jordan Davis almost knocks this ball down, and it just makes it past his swipe and to and makes it to Christian McCaffrey. Handoff on 1st and goal. McCaffrey is going to get about 2. 2nd and goal. Oh boy, Eagles offense. You gotta be ready to respond. Listen. We know the defense is going to tighten up as the game goes on. Not the start you wanted, but the Eagles offense has to be ready to respond. And man, did they come out and pick on Q? Did Q just get beat on 3 different plays on the first series? Wow. I'm not stressed yet. Yeah, I'm not stressed yet. Um, we know this Eagles defense is going to tighten up. You always worry about things like this when you come out after you rest your guys in week 18 and they don't even play a half. It can be beneficial. We know it's 4 quarters of football. I'm not stressed about the defense. I know they're going to get it together. It's a long game. I'm stressed about being down 7-0 and the offense worrying about what I'm going to get from the offense. That's what's stressing me right now. That is the part. We cannot come out and go 3-and-out and give the ball back. We really can't, in my opinion, we can't come out and not get points out of this drive. A field goal at worst. You cannot come out, go 3-and-out, or not get any points out of this, in my opinion. But in Vic Fangio, I trust. In Hurts, I trust. So we're going to be all right. Early. Not the start that we wanted. Definitely not the start that we needed. I mean, because we're just so unsure about the offense. 7 points should not be anything to worry about. But I'm worried a little bit at 7-0 because of my offense a little bit. I'm not, I got to be honest about that situation right there. That bothers me a little bit. Did not want to start off down 7-0. Puts pressure on guys. We don't know how they're going to respond. We should know. Shit, forgot to set the time. Defense, y'all gotta communicate. Communicate, D. We gonna need y'all to communicate. Come on, Covey. Come on, Covey. Covey. I mean, goddamn crash test. I could have used one right there. Come on, Jalen. Come on, Jalen. Hand off Barkley. Gets about 2 on the first down handoff. Listen, this is a fight. We got to fight these guys for 4 quarters. We cannot get away from giving Barkley the ball. We're not about to do that. Good move, Barkley. Let's go, Barkley. Let's go, Big Red Barkley. Needed that. Let's go. I hope they've been saving it for the playoffs. Everybody said they've been saving it for the playoffs. I hope they've been saving it. It was a good cut. I don't think the play was designed there. A hole was there. Barkley bounced it out. Good bounce out. Look at Hurts running downfield. Barkley smoked him. He couldn't catch up to make a block, but he was coming. He was coming with him. Let's go. Big run, Saquon. This is how we respond. Come on, Big Fred. I don't need you to be hurt right now, Big Fred Johnson. Another good inside handoff run, Saquon Barkley. Picked up about 3, maybe 4. Mm-hmm. How the hell are you back here? Okay, now you don't Come on, let's go. Come on, Hurts. Handoff, Saquon. No, fake. Throw the Goddard underneath. Okay, picked up about 4. Okay, I like it. Woo! Second and 6. Inside pitch to Devontae Smith gets about 3, bringing up 3rd and short. I like it. I mean, San Francisco was all over it, but I still like the call. They definitely read it, but I still like the call. And Barkley gets away, first down. I thought he was going to break away for the touchdown, but he got away and he stayed alive to pick up the first down on second effort. That's what I like. Good. This is how you answer. This is how you answer. I mean, you got to finish the job. Got to finish the job. But this is how you answer. Come on, first and goal. Let's look alive. Let's look alive. What's the play? Come on, Kevin. Pitch out. Barkley. I don't like it. Barkley making something out of nothing. Picks up about another 3. Second and goal. This 4-down territory. I'm assuming that Nick and them have it already made up in their mind that this is 4-down territory. I don't think they're taking 3. Nick doesn't strike me as that guy. So I hope on second and third down, you're calling these plays with a setup for 4th down possibly in mind. Hopefully you don't get there, but you have to be thinking that. Second and goal. Hurts under center. Handoff. Barkley fighting. He's going to be close. He's going to be about a yard short. He's about a yard short. That's a tush push. Now, if we can't tush push this in here, come on, let's go. Line back up. Let's tush push this bait. What? That's a horrible spot. I don't like that. Well, it's not tush push now. I mean, it still could be. What a play. What a play. Touchdown, Dallas Goedert. What a play. What a play. Let's go. Okay, Kevin. Okay, Kevin Patullo, I got to give you that one. The Niners did not see it coming. They were not ready for it. It was creative. It was outside of the box. It was perfect for the moment. It was perfect. When the chef gets all the ingredients right and everything's cooked to perfection, that's what you get. Kevin, we need you to keep cooking like that all game. We need you to keep cooking like that all game. Oh, my God. And Shaky Jake, you got to be goddamn kidding me. And he already making excuses. He not, listen, that's it. Nick is done with Jake for the game. Bet money. Nick Sirianni is done with Jake Elliott for the game. When it's that crucial time when we say, oh, let's just take the field goal and Nick and them go for it, this is going to be why. Jake's one singular missed extra point could be the very reason that cost us the game later, not only in the single point, but in the fact the decisions that Nick Sirianni and the Eagles will make going forward for the rest of this game will now be based off of Jake Elliott missing that field goal. The decisions they will make for the rest of this game will be based off of Jake Elliott missing that field goal. Now, how much faith they have in Jake, where maybe it's not like, okay, what I'm saying they going to go away from, they still going to trust him. But I got a feeling that Nick and them are going to go away from, this might be Jake last year. I ain't going to hold you. I like Jake. He's done a lot of big things for us. But he got the yips. He's unreliable right now. I mean, he came up clutch in the playoffs, but we know we had a rough season with him. And he's starting to become unreliable. And you should be able to rely on your kicker to. I mean, Gary's not a guarantee, but you know what I mean. And Jake's not in that category right now. He's just not. The Eagles come out and match force with force, and you do that. I could just see Nick Sirianni chasing that point the entire rest of the game. Going for 2-point after 2-point, chasing that 1 point, trying to get it back. Might not even trust Jake again until he get it back. Somewhere, I can hear my brother screaming at the top of his lungs, cursing the name Jake Elliott. I can hear it. I hear you, bro. You've been calling. You've been saying it. I've been defending Jake. You've been calling for it. I've been defending Jake, saying what I'm saying. Like, he been doing a lot for us. He come up clutch. But you've been saying the Eagles have a Jake Elliott problem, bro. You was not wrong, bro. You was not wrong when you said the Eagles had a Jake Elliott problem. I mean, the Eagles come down with that great answer, that great drive. Kevin Patullo called some of probably the best plays consistently back to back on a single drive that I probably want to say that I've seen in at least a couple of weeks, maybe all season. And you do that. Come on, Jake. Now, I ain't going to beat you up too bad because we could need you to win this game late in the fourth quarter. But come on, boy. Tighten up. Tighten up, Jake. I'm be looking at that 1 point till we get the lead. Pitch out, McCaffrey. McCaffrey makes somebody miss, and he turns nothing into about a 3-4 yard gain. Okay, I'm looking for the Eagles us, Eagles Nation. We're looking for this Eagles defense to bounce back from the drive that they just surrendered. Oh, good push. Good defense by Q. No flag. Okay, Q said, y'all not picking on me no more. I felt like they picked on Q on that last drive, and those 3 big plays that they had leading to the touchdown were all on Quentin Mitchell. And he's responding. That's what you do. Look, it's the first drive. They've been off for a week. You know what I mean? This is an unfamiliar opponent to some of these guys. Haven't played them in 2 years. So, you know what I mean? But like I said, I expect this Eagles defense to bounce back. 3rd and 6. This is a good spot. Eagles bring pressure coming. Purdy, good throw. Is going to be well short of the first down as the receiver has to come back for the throw. Good coverage by Adoree Jackson. Who would be thinking that we would be sitting here saying, thank you, Adoree Jackson? Because if we ever had to see Ringo and Jacorian Bennett out there again, be too goddamn soon. Never again. Good. And this is what I expected. Good. Minus Jake Elliott. Good response from the Eagles offense. Good response from the Eagles defense. And that's looks like a bad punt by the 49ers. Will get the Eagles the ball at the 30-yard line. Okay. Now, here's the thing. Are we going to be chasing this 1 point for the rest of the game? That's what I'm talking about. Good job defense. Like I said, I wasn't worried about it being 7-0. because I expect the defense to respond. I know they're going to tighten up. I know they're going to clean up. I've seen it too many times this season. My question was about the offense. How was they going to respond? Because if you come out and you go 3-and-out and you start slow and you're already down 7-0, that puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Offense comes out and they respond flawlessly. They respond. Only for Jake to mess it up and miss the extra point, putting the Eagles behind the 8 ball. Now, realistically, you're losing. That's the reality right now. But they know they're down a point, should be tied. Just keep doing what you're doing. The thing that I'm worried about too is in the back of my mind, like I said, these situations we get down around the 30-yard line, is Nick gonna say, I don't trust Jake, it's too windy. He ain't, he's been shaky Jakey. I cannot blame Nick for any way he feels about that. Jake has been shaky this year. For the past 2 years, to be honest with you, he's been shaky for the past 2 years. We let it slide because he was clutching the playoffs, but we might really have to address our kicker situation in this offseason. Maybe even look to the draft. I don't know if I'm saying completely move off of Jake, but I definitely don't trust him like I did before. And, the lifespan for kickers, there's no everybody not, you listen, you got to move off of him when you can't trust him. I like Jake. I'll never forget the 61-yarder to win the game against the Giants, and he got Carson Wentz's whole game checked because, I don't know if they really did it or not, but that's what Carson, I'll give you my whole game check, you make this kick, and he made it. So, that was, he's had some classic moments. But what do you do when old reliable is not reliable? Got to take him out to the woodshed. Let's go. 1st and 10. See what Kevin Patullo has for round 2. Handoff, Barkley. Barkley is going to get about a yard. Blow the whistle. Come on, now throw my guy down after the whistle. How's that not a flag? All right. Y'all got it. Just throw my guy down after the whistle. No flag. It's all right. They try to get in our heads. They want us to retaliate. We're not going to do it, though. We're not going to give them this. Barkley on 2nd and 9, he gains about 2, bringing up a third and medium. Yeah, 30. This is not the spot this is not a spot that the Eagles offense needs to be in. Not mad with the back-to-back run calls. But you got to make these 49ers linebackers work. They need to be covering backs and tight ends. And they got guys they signed off the 3rd and 7. Hurts back. Firing. Good catch. Rookie. Cooper. That's crazy. He'll get a catch before Jahan Dotson. Nor here nor there. We're not going to start the Jahan Dotson controversy right now. But good route, good catch, good settle down. But you gotta make these 49ers linebackers work. They signed them off the street like yesterday. You gotta put them in coverage and make them rely on their defensive training. Good catch, horrible throw by Hurts in my opinion, but good catch, AJ. That wind is whipping down there in Philadelphia. So you know what I mean. Okay. So some of the throws might be affected. So that throw could have been affected by the wind. But good catch, all hands by AJ Brown. 1K, always open. Fake to Barkley. Hurts wants to take a shot, winding up. And he overthrew everybody. Thank God. Thank God he overthrew everybody. But you couldn't see that Goddard didn't have the step. Third and 2. First incompletion for Hurts. I'm mad. They took the shot. And Hurts definitely has the arm against the wind and everything. So I don't know. Are they with the wind or against the wind? I'm not sure. But it was definitely a deep pass, and he overthrew everybody. So 3rd and 2. Come on. Horrible play call, Kevin. Inside handoff to Barkley is going to get like a half a yard. Eagles offense staying on the field. I don't know if I like this. You're around the 50-yard line. You need 2 yards. Why are you not just picking on these linebackers that just got here like a week or two ago? Come on, Kevin. This is football 101. 4th and 2. Hurts back, firing. Almost picked off. Come on. What was that? What was the play call? What was the play by Hurts? I didn't like any of it. I didn't like the call. I didn't like the fact that 2 times in a row Hurts threw the ball when he just shouldn't have. On the play action pass, you took the shot deep. I'm not mad you overthrew everybody, but you could have just took off and ran. And then on third, did you not just see the defender? Did you not see Devontae Smith covered? Kevin Patullo all week. Now you just had a flawless drive. I just gave you a flawless. I just gave you your flowers last drive. Wow, perfection. And then you come back and you put out this bullshit. Why not call or why? I mean, I guess on every option is an option for Hurts to run, but why not a design quarterback draw? It was 2nd and 2, 3rd and 2, 4th and 2. These are the little things that get you beat. Those are the little things that get you beat. Jake Elliott missing a field goal. Coaching, not being smart enough to know why are you not designing to get your wide receivers, running backs, and tight ends on these linebackers that have been here like a week or two who cannot possibly have a full grasp of the playbook. Make them have to work. I don't understand it. You know that they have rookie cornerbacks. Okay, I guess that's why you want to test the rookie cornerbacks. It was a bad decision on that play. But the linebackers, you get the middle of the field. The thing that people say you don't attack all the time, they are extra weak at the linebacker position with guys they got off the street a week or two ago. They cannot possibly have the full grasp of the playbook. Put them in space and make them have to work against Saquon, Goddard, Katera, Bigsby. Like, shit, run Jahan Dotson. Get them matched up on a linebacker. Come on. 1st and 10 handoff. McCaffrey's going to get about a yard. It's gonna be a great matchup. All great offense versus a good offense versus a better defense. Good play, Cooper DeJean. Nice way to play through the hands. Greg Jennings he's been having problems with drops all year anyway, some of the games that I've seen in the 49ers, but that was a great play by Cooper DeJean. Played through the hands very well. Okay, now this is going to bring up another third down. Uh, can the Eagles defense get off the field, and what will be the Eagles offense's response? 39, no pressure. Purdy all day wants to run, trying to get there. He's going to go out of bounds, ducks a hit, no flag. He ducked under the hit. He should have stayed up. He should have probably stayed up and took the hit, and he would have probably got the flag in the 15 yards, but he ducked under the hit. Good pursuit by Jomo. He gave it everything he had to keep Brock Purdy from being able to cut up that sideline. Good pursuit. Flashbacks of Jordan Davis when he chased down Josh Allen. That famous play that everybody talks about of Jordan Davis when he chased Josh Allen down. Yeah, it was flashbacks of that. Oh man, I thought that punt was going into the end zone. It took a horrible 49ers bounce and came back to about the 5. Okay. Eagles offense, you're starting in a horrible field position, the 5 yard line. 6 yard line. Come on, Kevin. You know what I mean? You on the clock, baby boy. Completion to AJ Brown. I gotta listen. I do not like the way it could. Maybe it's the win. Maybe it's the win. I have not liked the passes that I've seen so far. I mean, it's early. I'm not down on the field. I don't. It could be the wind effect. I don't know. I haven't liked the passes that I've seen so far. I mean, good catch, AJ Brown. I feel like these throws have not been good. It's early. I'm not trying to hate on Hurts and that. Like I'm just saying, I don't think that these throws have been the best right now, especially the decision on the 4th and 2. Like Devontae's covered. I mean, even from the replay now, maybe uh, realistic time versus playback time where you're able to see it all in slow motion and everything. Probably, there's probably that effect, but it just wasn't a good decision. I didn't like the play calling. I mean that to me, okay, so that was good because you got some space, you got some yards, makes up a third and less than 5. Get you further away from the end zone. I mean, listen, there's no room for error. The kid gloves is off. Like this is the playoffs. This win or go home. The kid gloves is off. We're not sugarcoating nothing. Like, come on, let's go. We're not sugarcoating nothing. The gloves is off. It's the playoffs. You know, I don't have to, I don't have, I don't have to have no grace right now. It's winter, go home. It's not. We got a long season. Next week we can clean up, but there might not be no next week. So right now, yeah, everything is heightened. Everything's under the microscope. Nothing is up for debate. Should be staring at a 7-7 game, but it's a 7-6 game because Jake missed the kick. Second and 3. What do you got on your sleeve, Patulo? Second and 3. Inside handoff, Barkley. We just gonna keep inside handoff it. Barkley picks up the first down, gains about 5, maybe 6. But yeah, how many inside handoffs has that been? How many inside handoffs has that been in this early part of the game? First and 10. Hurts back, firing. Caught Devontae Smith going to be close to a first down. Might have it. Inside handoff, Barkley picks up the first down on 2nd and 1. I like the fact the Eagles right back on the ball, 2 plays. Don't give the 49ers a chance to huddle. Try to wear this defense down. Jahan Dotson in motion. Hurts in the shotgun. Calling the play at the line. I have no idea what that was. It was a lot. They picked up the first down. You hurried up the offense. 15 seconds. You changing the play, and then he just whipped it. I guess it was too much confusion. Tank Bigsby's in the game, but a lot of confusion on that play. A wasted down. Hurts just threw it away. Almost took a referee out. Almost took a ref out with that pass. It was closer to the ref than any receiver. Bigsby in motion. Hurts back, fire over the top. Devontae Smith, horrible play, horrible play. Kept great play by the 49ers. Horrible play design. I would have liked to see you go to Bigsby up that sideline, but underneath throw to Smith, they were all over it. All over it. Third and 10. First real third and long of the game for the Eagles. False start. It's going to be 3rd and 15. We're going in the wrong direction. 3rd and 15. Does Kevin Patullo have a play for 3rd and 15 where he can pick up 15 yards? Oh, no pressure all day. Hurts firing. Devontae is going to be about a yard short. He was close. They stopped his momentum, but he's about a half. This would be a perfect tush push. I don't even want us to go for it, but this is a perfect tush push scenario. But we haven't been great at the tush push all year. I don't. Do you put the defense in this position if you don't get it? Oh my God, we're going for it. I don't know. Hopefully, this might just be. Oh, we got it. Tush push works. Good job. No flags. Tush push first down. Okay, get out the huddle. Good job. All right. Have we been messing up the tush push on purpose? Have we just been making people think that we can't run the tush push, only to tush push everybody to death in the playoffs? Oh, that'd be awesome. I wouldn't be mad about that. And the up tempo has forced the 49ers to use a timeout. See, you got to play when you play in this game. That's why they really say playing this game is like chess, and you can't play like checkers. You got to think many moves ahead. That up tempo it has now forced the 49ers to use a timeout. So outside of not only catching them off guard with the up tempo, not allowing them to substitute, possibly getting you some matchup advantages, you also now put them in a bond with their timeouts. You got to think right 2 minutes going to the halftime, challenges, things like that. It's all sides. It's all part of the game. First and 10. Pitch out, Barkley. Barkley finds a little bit of space, tackle from behind. He was looking for that cutback lane. Probably got about 3, maybe 4. Even the blue tent can't survive out there in the wind. So do we really blame Jake? I mean, it's windy. Do we gonna listen? No, we down a point. Jake ain't getting no goddamn pass till we win this game. If that. Oh, Barkley found some space. Oh, one tackle. He was one man making one man away from making one man miss. He was one man away from going to the house. I saw this play in a game that I watched yesterday, and I was like, "Oh, that would be so awesome if the Eagles ran that." They faked the screen pass to one side and throw it to the other, and it was just they did it. It worked to perfection. I was just saying, I hope Kevin Patullo is watching these playoff games. Handoff, Tank Bigsby, and Bigsby gets about 3, maybe 4. That's your. There we go, lightning and thunder. Lightning and thunder. Let Bigsby go in there and crack some heads. Now, that's the thing about those defenses. They keep taking them hits. You get closer to the fourth quarter, they don't want to tackle as much. Second and 6. Hurts under center. Bigsby in the backfield. Hurts, handoff. Bigsby. Big run for Tank Bigsby. This is what we've been talking about. Feed the tank. Why are y'all playing with my boy like that? Feed the tank. Running through tackles. And he talking this ish all the way back to the huddle. Look at that. Low center of gravity. Legs churning. Taking on hits all the way along the way. Love Saquon. But Bigsby not trying to get shifty. He trying to truck you and drag you to the end zone winning. Oh, Bigsby again. Bigsby stayed up on the hit, would not go down. I think he got about 8 on the first down handoff, 7. Yeah, this is what we've been talking about. This is what we've been talking about. Hit him with some Saquon. Then sprinkle a little Bigsby on top. Then melt a little bit of Hurts on it for the final coating, and then you got you a nice entree. You feel me? You feel me? Come on, Kevin. I need your best plays right now, Kevin. See? This is what I'm talking about. Barkley got out there, stopped his feet completely, trying to cut back. See, we're not getting that with Tank. We're not getting that with Tank. Tank just running through there. Y'all gonna have to get there. Y'all gonna have to bring me that. I'm not trying to make you miss. I'm trying to run through you. Saquon got to get back to that. I feel like that's how he was last year. He was looking to make contact with people. Now he's looking to make a miss. 3rd and 5 after Saquon loses 2. Feels like a Dallas Goedert inside slant touchdown. They try to take it away. I don't like that call. Kevin Patullo, you got to do better. What? First of all, Kevin Patullo, you got to do better. You got to do better in these situations. And what did I say? Did I say Jake missing that first extra point could affect more of the game than you think? It could affect the rest of the way the Eagles call this game. Now, it's 4th and 2. You can just take the field. I mean, I get it both ways. I get it. So maybe this is not so much the Jake thing, but Jake missing that kick and the Eagles going for it on 4th and 2 right here instead of taking the field goal. Touchdown, Dallas Goedert! I said this felt like this could be a great Dallas Goedert game. What is the flag? What is the flag? Bullshit. 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 How can he's engaged? Oh, they picked up the flag. They picked up the flag. Bullshit. Yeah, I knew that was bullshit. 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 Touchdown, Eagles. Great play. Great play, Hurts. Great play, Goedert. And we got to give a little credit to the man who cooked up the play, Kevin Patullo. When it works, it works. When it's not executed, it looks horrible. When Jake makes that kick, he said, y'all can believe in me again. Y'all can believe in me again. That is the response I needed from my team. So I said, we played 4 quarters of football around here. We wasn't going to stress that 7-0. We ain't like that 7-0. Wasn't happy about that 7-0. But let's go, baby. That's two tutties for Goedert. Goedert might have a 3-touchdown game out here. Because it's early. I think Goddard gets 3 tutties today. I might have to go. We might have to go put that in on whatever bet site you on. I ain't got no sponsorship, so I ain't saying nothing. But yeah, I mean, whatever betting site you rock with, you might want to go grab Dallas Goddard for the third touchdown today. Because I got that feeling Goddard getting that third one. Because to me, that's where you got to attack all day. Make them linebackers that they just signed off the street have to cover. And we know Goddard could be a tough cover on any given day anyway. So, yeah, make them have to cover. Can't believe they tried to rob us. Tried to rob us of our touchdown. I'm glad they got it right. I'm just glad they got it right because I'd have been talking about that for a minute. All right, the return, good coverage by the Eagles special teams. The Eagles have had now. This is the key to the game. The Eagles have had, and second half adjustments are going to play their part. We talk about it every game, but the Eagles have had the ball for 18 minutes to the 49ers 5. We getting back to that what we used to be eating the clock up. Keep the ball away from you. First and 10 defense. Oh, 49ers. Is that Kittle? Who is that? Oh, George Kittle is down. That looked nasty. Prayers for George Kittle. One wish injury on nobody. We beat you straight up and fair. But that looked painful. It's like he did a split the wrong way. That could be big too, because that's a that's a weapon for Purdy. I don't think they have a lot of weapons out there that they that the league consider weapons. Because Ty Robinson or whatever he just or whatever that guy name is, he just cooked us on the first drive. So That wind is whipping around out there. Oh, there. This is what I'm talking about. Another big catch by the 49ers receiver Jennings, and he's and just like that, they in field goal range. Eagles defense underneath screen pass. McCaffrey caught from behind. Second and 4, Christian McCaffrey's going to be about a yard short. Third and 1 for this Eagles defense. Can we make a play? I won't say a stop because I feel like it's 2 down territory for them as well. 3rd and 1. McCaffrey slips and he's going to lose a yard. He slipped on the play. Fourth and 2. Come on, defense. I know y'all looking at the chops. Let's go. Timeout. Is this another timeout? San Francisco use another time. Well, it's late in the quarter, so. Fourth and 2. This could be a big chance for the Eagles defense right here. And now they're going to rush the field goal unit out there and decide to go for the field goal. And he makes it. Good decision. Smart decision by the 49ers. I mean, I know I still want to beat them and kick the ass, but that was a smart decision. This is where it gets interesting because for us, it's playing a complete full quarters of football. So if you like what you see now, you got to be concerned about what happens after halftime. You have to be concerned about how Kevin Patullo and them make these halftime adjustments. All right, here come that Eagles offense. First and 10. Handoff to Barkley, finds a crease, and he gets about 7 on first down. Second and 4. Fake. Hurts back, taking a shot. Oh, AJ, you gotta hold on. Third and 9, thanks to a full start penalty by Fred Johnson. Oh! What is happening right now? What is happening? Nick Sirianni and AJ Brown have to be separated. What is happening right now? I mean, you think back to that. You think back to what was it last week? I mean, in Buffalo. I mean, the week in Buffalo, Nick Sirianni walking up the tunnel. AJ's right there. Nick Sirianni's talking his smack, and AJ's kind of just shaking his head, like you know, like dude. And now you got AJ and Nick being having to be separated on the sideline. I mean, this is going to make for a hell of an off season of swirls and talks until the season starts and AJ's still here. It's going to be some. This is going to create more controversy. People are going to be talking about this. Did you? I mean, besides the fact it's Philadelphia and we know what we know what they say about AJ and all the time. Then nobody. I mean, I guess they did, but it was passion. It was part of the game when Travis Kelce and when Travis Kelce and Andy Reid went through this, and he was yelling at Andy on the sideline. It was talked about for a little hot minute, and everybody moved on. Like, you know what I mean? We'll see how long they run with this. And they make this a thing. I can see Celio and all of them talking about it now. Did you see AJ and Nick Sirianni on the sideline having to be separated by Big Dom? Is Big Dom not the dad in the room that has to keep the order amongst the children? Like, you know what I mean? I could just hear it all. I could just hear it all. And even more transpired with this on the sideline after the fact when AJ taking his helmet off, yelling something. Come on, we gotta tighten up. We up three. 49ers got the ball. Defense is doing their job. The offense has hit a stale point. And we're going into halftime. We're coming out of halftimes, and the adjustments we make at halftimes have not been our best friends. We got wide receivers and coaches arguing and fussing and fighting on the sideline. And we still got it. Purdy gets away. Big sack. Jalen Carter with the sack. That's what I'm talking about. Phillips, everybody, nice way to combine and force good initial contact by Phillips, force him into a tackle by Jalen Carter, and the Jomo was there too. Eagles defense. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all gotta wake up. Y'all gotta eat. Cause we got some that was the positive to get us off of all the negativity that was just going on. And it's around the offense. It's all the negativity is around. Besides Jacorian Bennett and Kerry Ringo, all the negativity has been on the offensive side of the ball. Coaches, players, plays, design, route tree, all of that. Third and 11. Don't, don't give up nothing crazy here. Get the ball back. And then AJ, you go out there, you bust somebody ass, and you gives Nick Sirianni the football. Holding, that's coming back. Holding back. Offsides on the defense, you gotta be kidding me. And Adoree Jackson gave up the first down anyway. Pressure Phillips. Purdy took a hit right there. If he didn't see Phillips, was he got that throw off? Come on, Phillips. Come on, Zach Bond. I need that interception. Cooper, get me one. 49ers use their final timeout. Wow. Talk about first half. What do you think the topic of the halftime discussions is going to be? Nick Sirianni and A.J. Brown on the sideline. I'm sure they're going to clean it up at halftime. They'll go in. They'll go in and sweep it under the rug. Good play, Cooper DeJean, to break that up at the last second, bringing up a 3rd and long. Eagles still got 2 timeouts if they can get the ball. Oh no, he Turner dropped it. He just dropped the ball. I thought Cooper was able to break it up, but Turner just dropped the ball. 3rd and 10. Eagles bringing pressure. Phillips coming all day for Brock Purdy. Wide open. Finds the man. First down. Come on. That's got to be a hold. No hold. Hurry up offense because they got no timeouts. Eagles defense gives up another 3rd down. Eight seconds left. Trying to get off into a field, try to get in the field goal range. This play has to go to the sidelines, I would think. Anything inbound should just take us to the half. Anything inbound should take us to the half. Eagles take a timeout. 4 quarters of football around here. What did you expect? You expect it to not be cardiac? We've been doing this all season. Did y'all expect anything less than for it to be cardiac? The AJ Nick Sirianni situation. Might be a great defensive play by Quentin Mitchell after the review. Halftime, baby. 49ers going to the locker room, so that means the clock is going to run, and the fumble would have kept the ball in bounds. $13-10 at the half. Yes, sir. All right. Halftime adjustments. We go through this every week. Y'all know the key to this is going to be halftime adjustments. How will Kevin Patullo and will Nick Sirianni and A.J. Brown patch things up at the half? I'm just going to say that those is two competitors who both got the same goal in mind. And that's, sometimes tempers flare when that happens. But I don't think it's nothing serious, nothing we got to be concerned about. The media is going to run wild talking about it. You know what I mean? But you know how we do. It's halftime. We're going to take a moment for some halftime adjustments, and we'll be back. Stay tuned. Stay locked in with your boy. Don't go nowhere, because the second half going to be a wild one. Y'all know how these second halves go. We've seen great second halves, and we've seen second half collapse. Stay tuned. Stay locked. We are back. We are back. If you know, like I know, put your seatbelts on because this gonna be a roller coaster ride for the second half. Eagles fans, you know what I'm talking about. I think most of us have full confidence in Vic Fangio and what he's going to do with his second half adjustments. Kevin Patullo, his second half adjustments, we are not confident. We believe in Hurts. And what was this A.J. Brown, Nick Sirianni thing? I know we give A.J. a lot of passes, but he got to know, come on, he got to be better than that. You got to know the moment, man. All right. Hurts in this offense going to come out and start. Eagles was able to run the ball. I think we get back to the ground and pound game. Hopefully, we able to move this ball. Nice first down run by Saquon Barkley. Second is short for the Eagles. Hurts in the shotgun. Give back to Barkley that gains nothing. Disgusting. Back-to-back inside handoffs. Come on, Kevin. Now you got to win this game and kiss and make up on the cameras for everybody else. Third and 3. Three and out to start the first half. This is what I was talking about, Eagles fans. Second half adjustments. This is what I'm talking about. Pressure on that Eagles defense. Good punt's going to pin them inside the 10-yard line, but pressure on that Eagles defense. Here we go. Told you, ladies and gentlemen, get your seatbelts, strap them in. Hope you're not afraid of heights, because we about to go for a ride at this second half. We got a little spot you can pay for your pictures to see your face as you went through the highest of the drops. You know what I mean? Like they do at the amusement parks. We definitely gonna have that for you. We definitely want you to be able to get that as a keepsake. I mean, when Kevin Tulo went back to back inside runs with Saquon to start the second half. He got 7 yards on first down. He got 7 yards on first down, and you end up punting. I mean, we can put some of the execution on the players, but be a little creative with the play. Come on. Dallas Goedert should be destroying the 49ers right now. Do you guys realize he had 2 touchdowns in the first quarter? Why are you not going back until they stop him? When they come to stop him, go back to the outside to AJ Smith. Keep doing your Goddard. Where's Bigsby? You had a nice little mix to start. Go back to that. First down, Brock Purdy. He's going to run. He's going to probably get about 5 too many. He got about 5 way too many yards. All right, I like that. I like Jalen Hurts over there talking to Kevin Patullo. I like that. Talk about something. Get creative. 2nd and 4. Christian McCaffrey is going to get about 3 of it. Okay, I like that too. Jeff Stoutland, Saquon Barkley, the offensive line, they over there going over stuff. Okay, I like all of that. Come out and make it mean something. Come on, defense. We need a turnover, defense. Need a turnover. 1st and 10. And fake the that's a backward pass. Is that a backward pass? It's a clear recovery by the Eagles, but they're gonna say incomplete. Is it backwards? Second and 10. Thought we had a backward pass drop and recovery by Bond, but no. We could have used that big play right there. That would have been huge right there. 49ers. That's a delay of game. It's already a delay of game. They didn't get the timeout. They didn't get the timeout. They gonna give them the timeout. 49ers forced to use one of their timeouts early in the third. Once again, you playing chess, not checkers. You start thinking, okay, that means they only got 2. You start thinking about challenges. You start thinking about late game situations. So everybody, how are we feeling? How y'all feeling out there? Are you nervous? Are you nervous? I feel like part of the problem is like Seth Joyner. I think Seth Joyner said this one. It's like they go through the playbook, you call something, it works. They don't flip it, run it to the other side, or come. Well, I can't even say that because we get tired of him calling the inside run. So he go back to that. I don't know why he doesn't go back to the stuff that was successful in the first half until they stop it. Make them make you have to do something different. For 2nd and 10, Purdy under pressure, hit as he throws, completes the pass. Adoree Jackson is getting cooked out there. Adoree Jackson getting cooked out there. Robinson's having a day. 49ers are driving too much life they should not have. Taking a shot deep. Thank God he was open. Purdy missed him, but he was open. We got to get a third. Where is Carter or Michael Williams, whatever? Where is that guy? I mean, goodness, Adoree Jackson, come on. 49ers, Brock Purdy can't hear the play. Are they going to have to use another timeout? Let's go, Philadelphia. Make that noise. Force them to 5 seconds on the clock. They're getting out. They're getting out late. This play's not going to be what they want it to be. Pressure come in. And McCaffrey makes them pay by staying up. Damn it, Eagles. Picks up 9 on the second down on a play that was busted. Jordan Davis couldn't finish the tackle right there. No, Carter could not wrap him up right there. That was going to be a great play. Holding right there, no call. 3rd and 1. Eagles defense, they're going to need some help from the offense. I mean, no excuses. It's the playoffs. It's all good teams. So I'm not mad at the defense. A little mad at Adoree Jackson, wish he played better, but these are all good teams. Offense got to do their part. Purdy back, pressure. Intercepted! It's intercepted by Quentin Mitchell. Quinyon, welcome to Guantanamo Bay! When we needed one, the defense gave us one. Offense, you have to respond. Pressure in the face of Purdy, Jalen Carter, Young, hands up, intercepted by Q. Eagles needed one. They gave us one. Big play, Quentin Mitchell. They was picking on him early. He just got his revenge. They was picking on him early, and he just got his revenge. Adoree Jackson. That's how you do it right there. That's how you get your mojo back, baby. Go get that ball. Go get that ball. Let's go. All right, Patullo, I need you to respond. Patullo, I need you to have a good set of plays. I know we want to get. Where's Big? If you're going to call inside run, at least call Saquon, then go Bigsby. Don't just go Saquon. Go Saquon, then go Bigsby. At least give him a little change of pace. You see what I'm saying? It's when to go home. So the rope-a-dope stuff, saving, you're not saving it for a possible next opponent that you don't know you're going to have. Empty the playbook. Let's go. Empty the playbook. Well, why haven't we seen Bigsby and Saquon in the backfield at the same time? You could be running double flares, RPOs, all types of stuff. Just with that action with Hurts, Bigsby, and Saquon in the backfield alone, with AJ and Smitty on the outside and Goddard in the like a good offensive coordinator, Eric Bieniemy would be crushing the league. Only problem is we probably would have him for 1 year because he would get a head coaching job after doing it. All right, Eagles got good field position, almost at the 50-yard line. What does Kevin Patullo have up his sleeve for this drive? This drive right here was important. Come on. And it ends in a throwaway. We got to do better. We got to do better. Big Dom catching straight passes on the sideline, everything. Big Dom do everything for the Eagles. Literally, he do everything. Second and 10, Hurts. Here goes the first QB run. Hurts with some space. And he's going to pick up the first down with the first designed QB run I've seen in this. Oh, and this, of course, it's a flag. Of course, it would be a flag. Why would it not be a flag? You gotta be kidding me. Holding brings the good run back. I'm still glad they showed it, but come on. Defense just gave you prime field position. You got to do something. Kevin Patullo's, you're wetting the bed in the second half. Like, I was hoping you weren't calling a inside draw to Saquon Barkley on 2nd and 18, and that's what you did, and the 49ers knew it as well as I did sitting at home. Come on, you're giving up. That's a give-up play. Your defense just got an interception. Kevin Patullo stinks. Kevin Patullo stinks. Defense, the crowd should be yelling fire Kevin Patullo right now. Like, what was that series? Your defense just got you an interception at midfield. You didn't gain anything. You barely ran any time off the clock. You didn't gain any yards. You wasted an opportunity that your defense did. The great effort your defense just put out there, like, you just wasted it. You ended up owing 4 yards on the play on the whole series. This is what I was talking about the second half adjustments. You know, I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. I don't think anybody at home is shocked. These are the same things we've seen all season long. And the defense is good. Like I said, going into halftime, I wasn't worried about Vic Fangio. I know he gonna make adjustments and his side gonna be better. They already were. Got a pick, put the offense in good. I was worried about Kevin Patullo. Second halves, he does not adjust well or at all. And here's the part. Here's the part. Here's the part that really grinds my gears. Is if you're not going to adjust or be good at second half adjustments, at least stick with what you did in the first half. It was remotely good. If you're not going to adjust or be good at second half adjustments, why don't you just do the same thing you did the first half until they stop it? I don't understand. Now here comes Brock Purdy out. Defense had to go right back out on the field. Barely got any rest. Handoff to Christian McCaffrey is going to gain a yard. Eagles defense is still here to play. Where is my offense? Where is my offense? We should be destroying this team. If I'm not mistaken, don't they got like 2 rookie corners, linebackers they picked up off the street like weeks ago? Come on, man. Fred Warner and them ain't out there. Come on, what are we doing? Offense? We got. 3rd and long. Come on, defense. Third and long. Can they get a stop? Play clock running down. Pressure coming. Purdy wide open. No flag. No flag. Christian McCaffrey. Okay. Good job, defense. Offense. Can we get some points here? Ooh, Eagles got away with one. Hey, look, we'll take it. People get away with stuff on us all the time, too. That was a nasty no call right there, too. Great short punt gives the Eagles again. Now, you just had an interception that had you close to the 50. The punt puts you on the other side of the 50 in 49ers territory. Do you guys plan on doing something? Do you plan on doing something? That's 2 opportunities. You could have had this. Come on, go get points. Make this a 2-score game. Put the pressure on them. Take some off the defense. Give the defense a little bit of room for error. Allow them to be able to breathe. So maybe they don't got to play so tight. Even though they not folding under the pressure. Where's my offense? Maybe I missed it. Where's Devontae Smith? Why are we not going back? Why are we not feeding Goddard, making them linebackers that they got have to work? It's too close. Tom Brady breaking down how to throw a football in the wind. You know what I mean? I guess this is Tom Brady experts. I mean, he teaching the kids back home how to throw the football in the wind. It's definitely windy. Those goalposts are rocking. Those flags are flapping. Eagles got prime field position. I mean, I would normally say for a field goal at least, but you can't try that right now. A handoff, another handoff to Saquon for a loss that goes nowhere. Kevin Patullo is he's really shitting the bed right now as far as play calling. Your first half, you had 33 plays for 177 yards. You got 10 plays for 4. What do you want to do? How much more? Yeah, we lean the camera on Kevin. Don't take it off of him. I want to see him call the play. Okay, Tank Bigsby's in. Okay, that's like the first time I feel like I've seen them run that wide receiver screen to DeVonta Smith, and I've seen it be successful. I swear, I feel like all season long, I've watched them try to run. Okay, we're going tush push on 3rd and 1. First down. First down since the last half. Well, that was a little bit of a face mask, no calls. First time I seen Tank Bigsby go sideways and take a loss. That's a face mask, no call. I guess that's a makeup call for not getting the one on Brock Purdy right there. 2nd and 11. I think this is 4 down territory. I don't think they bringing Jake out. Catch DeVonta Smith. Third and short. I'd imagine this is 4 down territory. Regardless, let's not put ourselves in that position. Woo! I was about to yell at Kevin Patullo for that inside draw, but it actually picked up the first down. First time I've seen it work probably all season, just like the wide receiver screen and the scenario that you needed the first down right there. Hurry up offense. Don't allow the 49ers to switch. 1st and 10. Hurts back. Looking once Saquon throws it into the ground. Good job. He saw it was going nowhere. He saw Kevin Patullo's play was going nowhere. He threw it into the ground. We did get to see Tank Bigsby. I mean, first time I seen him take a loss, I think I've seen him carry the ball and take a loss all season. But we did get a Tank Bigsby carry in the second half. Second down handoff, and Saquon slips and is swarmed. Third and 13. I still feel like it's 2 down territory. I don't think that you can. The Hurts run puts them in position to try a Jake Elliott field goal. Okay, so they still got faith in Jake. Oh, we still got faith in Jake. I ain't gonna look. I gotta look. It's like a car accident. You don't want to look, but you gotta look. I want to look. We're gonna use one eye though. I don't want to look. 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 I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. Chat, I'm not gonna look. We're gonna look at the same time. We're gonna find out, chat. It's windy out there. Oh, Jake made it. Jake made it, chat. Oh, Jake made it. We was never nervous. We believed in you the whole time, Jake. We believed in you the whole time, Jake. We had faith. We had faith the whole time, Jake. I'm lying, Jake. I'm lying. I didn't have faith, but he made it. That's what I'm talking about. We needed that. You got to keep scoring. That's the thing. You got to keep the pressure up. You got to keep scoring. That's the name of the game, especially when you get to the playoffs. Score more points than the opponent. Just glad they didn't squander that field position and come away with nothing. I would have liked to see a TD. I mean, but the offense produced points. They produced second half points. We're going to be cardiac to the end, chat. Cardiac to the end. I was nervous. Not only for the kick. I didn't think they had faith in Jake after the missed extra point. And even when you think now that you know, it's still not out of the realm. Yeah, still not out of the realm of possibility that 1 point comes back to bite us because it should be 17-10 right now. It should be 17. But the defense has some room. And the fact, don't give up a touchdown. Wide open. Too much yards, and the Eagles just can't seem to be able to stop and tackle on an angle. Wide open. And they basically in field goal range right now. So that's the answer right back. And Christian McCaffrey's going to get about 6. This is what I'm talking about. Second and 4. Purdy reverse to the wide receiver coming back. Makes a great tackles. Nakobe Dean stopping him a yard short. I thought they was going to get shifty out there. 3rd and 1. I'm pretty sure this is probably 2 down territory for the Niners. Can the Eagles force the situation? Can we force the situation by getting a stop on 3rd down? Third and 1, trying to draw us off sides. It's not working. And tush pushing at the last moment, they got it. Well, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Fourth quarter. What we say about the fourth quarter? That's where them names is earned, especially in the playoffs. Especially in the playoffs. Legendary. Comeback kid. GOAT. Fourth quarter is here. The time is now. 1 quarter away. Play on or go home. And we know it's a lot of haters out there preying on our downfall. But let's keep them praying. Let's not give them what they asking for. Come on. Let's finish strong, baby. Let's finish strong. Gotta finish strong. I need you, defense. I need you. Offense ain't giving us enough. We need you. Don't give up the touchdown. Do not give up the touchdown. That is the key to it all right here. I'm all right with you holding them to 3, forcing them to 3, basically. I'm all right with you forcing them to 3. But we need like an 8-minute drive, similar to what we had in the first half. Come on. And Christian McCaffrey scores the touchdown. Flag on the play. What's the flag? What is the flag? Bullshit. But that's creativity. I hate that it happened, but I'm not mad at the creativity. It is the playoffs. Ah, damn it, man. I hate that it happened, but I'm not mad at the creativities. It's win or go home. KP, open the playbook, baby. What is you holding it for? Next season? Tomorrow ain't promised, baby. Let loose. That was a Philly special in the Super Bowl. It's the moment. Live up to the moment. Realize that you needed something, and they dialed it up. I hate that it happened, but I'm not mad at the call because it's win or go home. Get creative. And now that extra point that Jake missed comes back into play again. Should be 17 all. Bad. They caught us with a bad jaw. Great throw by the wide receiver. It was a bad jaw. They caught us sleeping. It was a bad jaw. But it should be 17-17 right now. Instead, it is a 17-16 game. What a hit by Jalen Carter, too. You're like a half a second. That look on Nick Sirianni's face that they just showed on the screen. That look on Nick Sirianni's face, that's all of us right now. That's all of Eagles Nations right now. It's like, damn, gotta tilt your cap a little bit. Like I said, I hate that it happened. I hate that it happened, but I'm not mad at the call, the creativity for the moment. KP, you gotta open the playbook up. Come on now, you can't keep trying to go dive up the middle, outside wide receiver screen. Come on, baby, open the playbook up. That's what you've been calling all season. People been saying you've been saving it for the playoffs. Well, goddamn it, it is the fourth quarter. You are down 1 point. Open the playbook up. Once again, should not be in this position. Defense gave you an interception at the 50, and then you got a punt that put you on the other side of the 50, and you only came out with 3 points. A little screen pass to Saquon, and then now it's a flag on the play. Of course, it's a flag on the play. Of course, it is. Yeah, it was a hole. It was a hole. Once again, I hate it. Now Kevin Patullo is really behind. Now you want Kevin Patullo, who has been Mr. Missionary all season long, to dial up your on 1st and 20 to get us out of this situation. First down is incomplete to Goddard. It was like a 3 or 4 yard pass anyway. What this seems like you're quitting on second and on 1st and 20. What was that play? It was. I'm convinced that uh, either all the plays are ass or Jalen just does not have the autonomy to be able to audible out. Okay, a nice second down run by Saquon, still going to bring up third and extremely long. And you're down 1 point. I'm not even seeing you trying to push the boundaries. That's my whole thing, right? Like, if it's not working, but I'm not seeing you trying to push the boundary. Bruh. Incomplete. Nothing. It hit harder when you down a point, especially. But this has just been asked. The second half, like I said, cardiac. You got to worry about Kevin Patullo's second half adjustments. Not Vic Fangio. I was never worried about it when the San Francisco 49ers went up 7-0. I'm not worried about the 7 because the defense is going to give up so many points. I'm worried because the goddamn inept offense. Kevin Patullo's got to go. How is Dallas Goedert so hot in the first half and you get away from it? They have linebackers off the street and you're not attacking them. You have no play design to say, okay, Kaiser White, he's not good at this. We had him before, so but besides tape, we know a little bit about. Let's get him in space. Let's get Bigsby. We should be tearing. This is also the problem about the third wide receiver usage. You should be tearing these linebackers up with Jahan Dotson and Cooper. If you're not going to be able to get the ball to AJ and Smith like that, even though I have no idea why you can't. You should be killing these linebackers they have with our receivers and backs who are all basically receiving backs out of the back, besides Saquon, like, because he got probably the worst hands out of all our backs out of the backfield. But, like, I don't understand it. All right, we asking the defense to at least get a stop. Don't give up no points. We asking the defense not to even give up a field goal because we can't trust that the offense is going to be able to get a touchdown right now. And we can't even say that because we can't trust that Jake's going to make the kick if we get in that position. We in a messed up spot right now. Welcome to fourth quarter football. We play 4 quarters. We here for it. We in a position we should not be in. Jake does not miss that kick in the first quarter. You know, it's not so stressful. You see what I'm saying? The way that the 49ers have to call their game is different. They're up right now, so they can call it a certain way. First and 10. Brock Purdy all day to throw. Okay, now I'm getting a little concerned about Vic Fangio. Okay, we not getting home and we not covering right now. First down completion. I don't know how you say boy's name. I don't want to even mess it up. But come on. What are we doing? Come on, Vic. Come on. Where's Brandon Graham? Give me some Brandon Graham or something. Good stop on Christian McCaffrey. Good hit for Mike Epps. And Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis limping. That could be bad. Okay, yeah. We are on edge of our seat. We are on edge of our seat. Edge of our seat moments right now. I told y'all, buckle up. Roller coaster. Second and 7. Purdy all day to throw. Fire. Intercepted by Q again. Intercepted by Q again. He was touchdown, but intercept. Was it clean? What's the flag? Did he intercept it? What is this flag? What's the flag? Okay, the interception stands. All right. You know it's us. I gotta check. You know it's us. They be trying to pull out the craziest flags. Q with 2 interceptions. Yo, Jalen, I need y'all to lock in. KP. Yo, you want bro, the link is gonna be on fire. Y'all better not squander this opportunity. 1st and 10. Hand off to Barkley. Barkley finds some space. He got 8 yards on 1st down. What is your next call, KP? Sense of urgency. It better not be an inside handoff to Barkley. I'm going to be so upset. Even if it picks up the 1st down, I'm going to be so upset. Oh, good fake. Jalen, take off. Take off. Come on. That's got to be a flag. Yeah. You still hit my quarterback after he slid. You know what that means when the quarterback give himself up? That's got to be the flag. Why are we having a conference? Plus contact to my QB head. Good field position. Come on, guys. Don't mess it up. 1st and 10 after the penalty. Handoff Barkley. Barkley getting shifty, finds a little bit of space, and he's going to pick up like 9, maybe 10. I don't think he got the 1st down. But that's big yardage. KP, what do you have in your bag now? 2nd and short. 2nd and 1. Come on, KB. Come on, KP? Saquon picks up the 1st down. Two Quentin Mitchell interceptions. Jake Elliott miss has us right here at a 17-16 game with the Eagles driving. First down and 10. And Barkley's down. I blame that, and I can't blame injury. I blame that on KP. Why would you go back to that? I mean, first of all, why is Bigsby not after Saquon just took all them carries? Why didn't Bigsby get? KP done got Saquon hurt. I'ma say it. Second and 9. Bigsby in the game. Didn't want to see him have to get in the game this way. How is that not a call? That's beyond 5 yards. That should be illegal contact. He can't come back for the football. Come on. What? No call. How? How is that no call? Take the 3. Take the 3. And as I say that, and I look at the chat because I don't want to see it. But as I say that, I'm like, maybe we should have went for it. All right, Elliott made it. He made it, guys. Eagles still have faith in him. I know it's not. I know it's not enough. I'm gonna have to ask. I'm gonna have to listen. Listen. I might need a third Quentin Mitchell interception. No, give me a Cooper. Can I get a Cooper return to the house? Listen, Can I get a Cooper return to the house? I'll take a Cooper DeJean return to the house. I need this defense to get the ball back. If not possibly get points as well. Is it asking a lot? Is it asking a lot? Maybe. This offense produced 19 points today. I don't think nobody said that the 49ers had a world beater defense, but you produced 19 points. And you're asking the defense to not give up at least a field goal. They trying to save your ass, Jake. They try to save, and you try to save your own ass. You'd have made 2 kicks. Crucial. We needed them all, but we needed that extra point too. We needed that extra point too, Jake. Well, this is what we're here for. I told y'all that it was going to be a roller coaster ride in the second half. Did I not lie? Are you not entertained? Are you, ask yourself, are you not, and did I not tell y'all that this second half was going to be some ish? Second half adjustments. I was not worried about Vic Fangio, and that rang true. I was worried about Kevin Patullo. That has reigned true. So, like I said, the ups, the downs, the highs, the low, buckle up because it's going to be a wild fourth quarter. And the Eagles, we are nursing a 2-point lead right now. I was hoping for. Come on, that's got to be a flag. Come on, you. Come on. That's not. Come on, guys. Let's not give them any extra yards. It's not necessary. We got more football to play. Refs should have threw a flag. They seen 81. So we got Saquon, we got Jordan Davis, injuries. Like, yeah, it's been going down around here. Come on, defense. I got number 44 for the 49ers, man. He's getting on my nerves right now. Yushevich, however you say his name, he's getting on my nerves right now. And we are not getting any pressure. Though the Trent Williams being back is making a difference. Surprised Jalen Carter has been as neutralized as he has. Eagles again, Purdy under pressure this time gets away, and he's going to get the first down, but a good tackle by Nakobe Dean. Pressure got there, Purdy broke away. Zach Bond almost ripped that out of there. Eagles first down, press. Wide open, makes the catch. Come on, Adoree. Tighten up, Adoree. Robinson, he's having a field day on us. Working their way in the field goal range, clock ticking. Good pressure. Good pressure forces a throwaway. Cardiac all the way to the end. And Christian McCaffrey in space is going to pick up the first down on the screen. We haven't been good in space today. We have not been good in space on defense today. Christian McCaffrey, handoff, spins. He's going to get about 3. They're in field goal range now. after a gain of 4 by Christian McCaffrey. Shit. All right, good pressure by the defense as they sack Brock Purdy. Holding on Reed Blankenship. Automatic first down. Well in field goal range. Now you got to worry about the clock. And Christian McCaffrey picks up the first down up the middle. What amazes me is that there's literally holding on every play in the NFL, but the 49ers have one penalty, and that was the hit on Jalen Hurts. Come on. And the catch is made by, however you say dude name, number 44 for the 49ers to the goddamn 4-yard line. He just makes everything. I mean, being up 2 is in an interesting position. Jalen Carter looks winded. Come on, defense. Second and goal. Good defense by Cooper DeJean. Third and goal. Clock stopped. More importantly, the clock is stopped. This is a big third and goal right here. This is a big third and goal. This is huge. Huge third and goal. That's right. Somebody talk to Adoree Jackson. Oh, God. Adoree Jackson's out there on Jennings. How much you want to bet they want Robinson? They want Jennings. Pressure. Purdy got away from the pressure and finds Christian McCaffrey for the second touchdown. He just got away from the pressure that would have been a sack the Eagles needed. That was a hold. That was a hold on Nolan Smith, no call. I mean, it doesn't help, but he missed the extra point. I mean, I don't know what it does as far as, but What's crazy is for the season that we have had, the way that things have went, the things that have been said, the things that we have fought against all season, it is only fitting that this game would come down to us needing Kevin Patullo in the offense to win this game for us. You cannot make this up. What has been considered probably the worst part of our football team all season long, Kevin Patullo, and the offense is what we need to rely on to win this game right now. Wow. Talk about your NFL script right here. This is jobs. This is content for the rest of this. Bruh. We are in a position that we need an inept offense that has been inept for a good portion of this game, outside of the first quarter, to win us this game. How did we get here? First and 10 from the 35-yard line. We throw a 3-yard pass to Saquon Barkley. Why not? He already busted his knee. We expect him to make somebody miss. 2nd and 7. Clock running. And we just going to keep throwing underneath the Saquon as if his knee not busted, and we don't got Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown out. What are we doing? Why does it feel like Kevin Patullo punted on this drive already? Oh, he dropped it. No, AJ. It was there. It was perfect. The inside slant. That's like 3 drops today for AJ. Thank God. Thank God. Completion of Dallas Goedert. Hope is still alive. Oh, why couldn't Goddard break that tackle and run to the end zone? God. I told you guys we was in for one. Buckle up. It was going to be a wild second half, and here we go. I tell you what, though, that was a clutch throw and a clutch catch on 4th down. You had to have it. You had 3 timeouts, but you didn't want to travel down that road. A.J. Brown can redeem himself. I don't care. 1K, always open. Can redeem himself. Where is Devontae? Where is my Slim Reaper when I need him with the clutch catch of the day? Come on, baby. 2 minutes. I know the trolls are out. The trolls are out. I know the Facebook, the Instagram, the TikTok is lit right now. They are trying to come for your boy. We got to secure the win. I believe in Hurts. He could get. Listen. That's 3 A.J. Brown drops in this game. I don't think he's had 3 drops in a season. Yeah. I don't need to see that. Let's go. We got it. We got unfinished business. Here we go, guys. Cardiac. Here we go. 1st and 10. Hurts finds Devontae Smith, picks up the 1st down, gets out of bounds. That's right. Dog walk him. Come on, A.J. Brown. Redeem yourself. Nice pass to Smitty. Eagles driving. I want AJ corner post. All right, Hurts takes about a 1-yard loss, probably a sack, nothing crazy. But come on, offense. Plenty of time, and we got 3 timeouts. Use one if you got to. Get yourself together. This don't got to be rushed. We got 3 timeouts. Call one, Nick. Get this right. This is most important. This your 4 downs. He's not. He's going to let more time go. That was a waste. You should have just called the timeout, Nick, and got another play. That's why I said you wasted a bunch of time. You could have just called a timeout there. You're obviously not going to. Now you can also say this is where Jake's missed extra point in the very beginning of the game comes back to bite us because we would be in field goal range right now to tie this game. Third and 11. Drop by Devontae Smith. That's rare. Fourth and 11. Fourth and 11. Here we go. We could be just kicking a field goal to tie. Now, this pisses me off, right? Not that it pisses me off because it's the wrong decision. It's the four. You need to make sure this fourth down call is right. But here's my thing: you could have called the timeout on the play that Jalen ended up just having to scramble and throw it away because they was letting time run down and they just needed to get the play off. You could have called the timeout there, got a good play in. Now that you use the timeout, the game is over if you don't get it. If you don't get it, it's over because now you use the timeout. As opposed in the early downs to make sure you don't get the fourth down. Here's for the season, guys. Fourth and 11. That's the game. That's the season, guys. Stupid decisions down the stretch. Um, yeah, man, it's gonna be. We got some post game talk to get to. We got some post game talk to talk about. We got some haters that's rejoicing right now, but the title's officially up for grabs now as we relinquish the strap. Um, my big takeaways from the game: Kevin Patullo has to be fired. I said it multiple times during the stream. Kevin Patullo has to go. Let's start there. Criminal. What you got from AJ Brown and Devontae Smith in tonight's game? It was criminal. The second half collapse, as I said when we went into halftime, is you have to worry about Kevin Patullo after the halves. Everything that we saw all season long, it reared its ugly head. It came back. You lose at home to the San Francisco 49ers, and the season ends and the most ironic twist possible. The season ends with us needing the offense to win the game for us. And they can't do it. Wasted a great game by Saquon. Wasted a great game by Quinyon Mitchell. And we all know that this lands squarely on the feet of Kevin Patullo. It lands squarely on the feet of Kevin Patullo. Second half offense was abysmal. I cannot describe the fact that the defense, Quinyon Mitchell got an interception and you had the ball at the 47-yard line, damn near the 50, and you lost yards in that series and did nothing. And then you got a punt that the wind took and put you on the other side of the 50, and all you were able to do was score 3 points. Nick Sirianni down the end, I didn't understand. What was you holding on to? The decision on the timeouts on that final drive? I think it was like second down, and it was like a minute and 6 seconds on the clock. Eagles are letting the clock tick and scrambling to the line, and I'm like, Nick, call a timeout. This is obviously the final drive. What are we saving these timeouts for? Use a timeout. It's 2nd and 11. Use a timeout. Get the play being correct, everybody being on the same page is more important. No, they let seconds tick off the clock. Hurts ends up just rolling out, throwing the ball away, and by the time all of that happens, it's 48 seconds left. And it was a wasted play. Then the kicker is, instead of using those final timeouts to make sure at crucial moments in the drive, around second down, before you even get to third down, to discuss a possible plan to set up a fourth on each one of them series, I didn't understand the game plan for the timeouts, but the season is over. Congrats to the Niners. I mean, I can't even fully give it to Kevin Patullo how he deserves, because AJ Brown has like 3 very uncharacteristic drops. Devontae had 1. I think he might have made up for it on that same series. I don't even remember. But the kick that Jake Elliott missed to start the game, at the beginning of the stream, I said, if Jake Elliott said this kick that Jake Elliott missed, the Eagles are going to be chasing this point the whole game. And I thought Nick would end up going for 2, not trusting him to kick field goals, going for it on 4th down. Not that kind of thing, but the point came back to bite us. Their kicker missed one. We can't even get in. Well in field goal range, but can't take the field goal because we need a touchdown because of the missed extra point. Bruh, the season is over. There will be a new champion this year. It will not be us. Let the off-season speculation, hate, and talk begin. We're going to break this game down and dissect it and join the club. And we're going to join the club of everybody that's at home working on draft videos. We're going to join the club of everybody at home working on draft videos. It wasn't 2023, but it went out in 2023 style. It's your boy, No Easy Outlet, the podcast. You dig?
This is a message to all the haters out there. If you don't like what I do, but you watch everything I'm doing, you're still a fan.